Four people went to sleep after a birthday praise event. None of them woke up. No struggle, no cries for help, no emergency call in the night, just silence. By morning, four different families would receive the same shocking news. Their loved ones were gone. What really happened inside that studio in Ajah, Lagos? And why is the host nowhere to be found? This is not just a tragedy. This is a mystery that refuses to stay quiet. On January 2nd, 2026, a tragic real-life incident shocked many Nigerians and left social media flooded with questions, fear and anger. A blogger known as Joe's Media TV and three musicians were reportedly invited to perform at a visual birthday praise event held at the studio around Ajah, Lagos. The event was said to be planned as a 3-day birthday praise program. They came with hope. They came with talent, they came chasing opportunity, but none of them returned home alive. Because the studio was far from their various homes, the four individuals reportedly decided to sleep overnight at the location. There was no report of sickness before bedtime, no argument, no visible danger. According to available information, they all went to bed normally, but by morning, they were all found lifeless. All four at the same time in the same place. That single detail alone has continued to raise serious concern. Since the news broke, Nigerians have been searching desperately for clear and verified information. But instead of answers, there has been silence. No official detailed explanation, no clear timeline of events. No medical report released to the public, and most disturbing of all, the host of the program, Olanireti Akimbola, is reportedly nowhere to be found. No public appearance, no statement, no explanation, just disappearance. Several critical questions remain unanswered. What exactly happened inside that studio overnight? How did four elderly adults go to sleep and never wake up? Why were they the only ones affected? Who else was in that building that night? And where is the host of the event? Until these questions are answered, fear will continue to grow. This is Olanireti, the host of the event, on the banner. There have been claims that the police suggested food poisoning as a possible cause of death, but Nigerians are asking, where is the evidence? Where is the autopsy report? What food was eaten? Who prepared it? Did others eat the same food and survive? Food poisoning severe enough to kill four people at once silently in their sleep raises serious red flags. Experts say most food poisoning cases involve vomiting, diarrhea, stomach pain, or distress before death. But in this case, blood stain was seen on the nose and mouth of the victims, and other substances were coming out from the mouth and nose. All I know is that most food poisoning cases involve vomiting, diarrhea, stomach pain, or distress before death. So the question remains, did anyone notice signs of suffering before they passed, or was this something more calculated? The reported studio location is HFP East Line Shopping Complex, Abraham Adesanya, Ajah, Lekki, Lagos, Block B4366. Nigerians are demanding answers from the studio management, the building security, anyone who had access to the space. Was the studio properly ventilated? Were generators running overnight? Was there a possibility of carbon monoxide poisoning or other things? These are questions investigators must not ignore. In today's Nigeria, there is another fear people are afraid to say out loud, but everyone is thinking it. The rise of Yahoo ritual cases. Over the years, there have been disturbing reports of fake opportunities used to lure victims, music, prayer, or praise events as cover, sudden death linked to money rituals, victims found dead with no clear explanation. No one is saying this is what happened. But when four people died at once and the host disappears and explanations are unclear, suspicion naturally grows, and suspicion thrives where transparency is missing. Until the truth is unfolded, this case remains a dark shadow, a reminder that sometimes danger does not knock, it invites you politely. 4 people entered the studio alive, none came out, and Nigeria is still waiting for answers. Justice for the 4 families, justice for the innocent souls. And as soon as more details emerge concerning this case, I will report it. But for now, we're going to see you guys on our next update. Have a wonderful time and stay safe.